All right, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Midgard Golf. Oh, we didn't. I'm sorry. Somebody's just driving by asking if we found a club. But here we are. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So we're out here for part 2, the back 9 at Overland Park Golf Club in Denver, Colorado. Beautiful little course over here, sausage link style, kind of compacted up in here. Apparently the oldest course west of the Mississippi, built in 1895 by, I think, Harry Varnon designed this course. I'm not quite sure. There's a lot of articles about him in the clubhouse, but I don't know if he's actually the designer. It doesn't really say that. So, but anyway, this first hole of this back 9, so number 10. Starting off with a par 3, 157 yards to get up on that green. A little bit of a sucker pin today, tucked back in the back left, if you can see that. Yep, back there. So bunkers on both sides, tree lined on both sides, kind of the MO on this course. Yeah, so thinking a little trap draw if I can. Put it up in there, maybe with a gappy. Maybe with a gap wedge. I don't know. Yeah, gap and let it roll back. That sounds good, so I don't blast over it with a pitching wedge. It can rather be short than long, honestly, here, because I don't know what's long. So, I'm out here playing with Jeremy, playing a 2-ball scramble. If you watched part 1, then you know that. Yeah. Jeremy has been playing like a monster today, saving my butt for the front 9. God, at least the first 5 holes I was hitting my driver terrible. So, I'm starting to find it again, though. Now we're both hitting good drives. We're both playing good ball. So, we're 2 over right now.
Let's see if we can get back to par.
Dang Skippy.
Right.
Try to clean up my language. Look, I tend to be pretty vulgar, so try to keep it clean. Try to keep it G-rated for the channel here. So every once in a while we slip, so it is what it is. So let's give it a whack and see what we got on this little par 3. Alright, ladies and gents, here we are on the 11th hole. So short, par 4, shortest one we played yet. 292 yards I got on the GPS, 290 on the ground to get up on this green. So definitely drivable. Yeah, with how I've been hitting my driver now, finally, I think if I smoke it, I'm just going to fly that green. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to hit the diggity deuce, little 2-iron action. See if I can't maybe drive this green with the 2-iron. That's a long ask for a 2-iron, but I don't know, could be done either way. As long as I pipe one straight, it'll give us a good position, you know, in the fairway to get on into. So, but Jeremy's hitting driver, so let's see if he can't hit that number and put it on this green in 1. Let's check it out. All right, ladies and gents, here we are on the 12th hole. So 382 yard par 4, dogleg right, or is it? Wait a minute. You know what? I just read the sign and now I'm doubting myself. Let me make sure I'm passing the right information here. Yeah, 382 dogleg right, par 4. So yeah, you really don't want to miss left here. This is really the first hole that I think we've played where you really can't miss a direction outside from that road hole back in the early part of the front nine. So yeah, fade side players are going to be in hog heaven here. Draw side players are going to have to, you know, concentrate and don't rip it too hard. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to hit driver here, but I need to hit 2-iron well. Maybe 4-iron would be the play. So let's probably play this as a position hole and try to get on in 2 to, you know, scrounge up a good par. Kind of a tough hole here, kind of narrow. Let's check it out. Alright everybody, here we are back on hole 13. So the card is saying that this hole from our tee box is only 425, but my GPS got us at 476, so it's not as short a par 5 as you would think from the card. But of course I'll have the card yardage on the little scorecard screen right before I end up talking right now. So yeah, I mean, you don't want to miss left too hard. You can miss right for days. So yeah, try to hit a fade if you can. So I'm just gonna grab that big old D stick, try to pipe it out there. Jeremy's probably gonna do the same. Yeah, D stick, Jeremy.
Yep.
You bet.
It's on point.
All right, let's give it a rip. See what we got. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back on number 14. Back-to-back birdies, you gotta love that. Let's see if we can keep that train up. Boy, that would be brilliant for the day. Huh?
420.
Okay, so the card says 377, but we got 420 yards on this here number 14 par 4, so everything seems to be playing a little long today, according to the GPS. Yeah, a little bit. So, yeah, a little bit of a, oh shoot, I don't even know how this, oh okay, yeah, it's a little bit of a dog leg right up there. So the green's kind of, you can see a sliver of it right in the middle of the screen right now, if you can see way out there. Zoom in a little bit for you. Yep, so there's our green out there. So yeah, I mean, you can miss left or right, doesn't really matter. So I think, yeah, I'm definitely taking the D-stick. I'm going to pump one out there as far as I possibly can. See if I can get us in good position to stick one tight up on this green. Let's give it a rip and check it out. Alright, ladies and gents, here we are on number 15. Kind of an unfortunate double on that last hole, but hey, what are you going to do? They happen, right? Can't let it get at you. So, this hole now, 395 to get up on this green. Slight dog leg left, but pretty straight out. Kind of narrow, but you got, you know, adjacent fairway left and right, so don't worry about a thing. Except for tree trouble. Big old trees up on this course. So I think we're probably both taking the D stick, try to slap one out there and keep it in the middle this time. So let's give it a rip, see what we can do. All right, ladies and gents, here we are on number 16. Made it to the stretch. So, par 3, 170 yards or so to get up on this green, pretty straight up. Stock standard, bunkers on either side as expected. So, yeah, sucker pin straight over that left bunker if you can see that. Yeah, I can zoom in on it so you can. There you go. So, yeah. Oh, you just put it down too, look at that. So yeah, probably taking a 9-iron at this, I'm thinking. Fly it up there, see if we can't stab this green. Don't know if I'm going to be attacking that pin, but I might try to hit a trap draw up in there. Just like I did getting on that par 5 and 2 with that 8-iron. That was really nice. So yeah, let's give it a rip and see what we can do. All right, ladies and gents, here we are on number 17. Another kind of short par 4, but kind of a narrow and squiggly dogleg left. So you can see the green kind of through the trees up there. Yeah, there it is. See that? Yeah, like jailed by the trees almost. So that's where we're going. And we're hitting from just to my left over here, right up over there. So from our position on the tee box, this is actually going to be a pretty tight dogleg left. So, I mean, you know, obviously favor the draw. If you hit a snap hook, though, you're going to be out here on this street. So, you know, obviously don't do that. And if you do happen to miss right, you're going to have a long shot onto the green, but you're going to be A-okay so far as playability. So, let's give it a rip and see what we can do.
I'm doing it. Going for a draw here. Nice. You're in a good spot. You're on the green, bro.
Might be.
You are, no, I see it. I see it, yeah. You're on the green.
Yes! Yes!
Sick.
Unfreak.
Oh, dude, you did jack him.
On the fucking green, bro!
Nice.
God damn. That was a crack.
And we're both on the green, it appears, in one shot. Oh, what a hole. Let's get up there and see if we can't drain this eagle. Get a couple strokes back. Let's check it out.
Fuck, that better be a fat ass fucking green, bro. 'Cause I seen it.
Oh, do it. Oh, nice. Good chip, dude. I'll mark that.
You're good. It's okay. We're good.
Do it. Oh, good pace. Well, we got the par anyway. All right, let's see what I can do.
Get in there.
There's
Nice.
Got it, birdie. Yep.
Nice.
Hell of a drive there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Both of us. Birdie, baby!
Nice.
Sick. Gotta love it. All right, ladies and gents, and here we are on the 18th hole. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Midgard Golf. Throw us a like and subscribe if you feel. And if not, hey, you know what? Thanks for showing up anyway. We appreciate you coming out and watching a bit of our golf, as up and down as it was. But like that birdie on the last hole, both of us driving the green. Holy criminy, over driving the green at that. You gotta love that. That was gnarly. In two very different ways. I hit a push draw around those trees there, and Jeremy just flew right over them. So awesome. It both can be done. We just proved it. Both with 10.5 degree drivers. So there you go. So this hole, final hole, big old par 5, 550 yards to get up on that green, dogleg right. Goes pretty straight out for around probably 270 to 300, somewhere around there. It's quite a ways out, straightforward, before it doglegs. But I mean, if you leave one out to the right a little bit and kind of that direction in the middle of the screen, you can really cut off a good slice of this hole if you're going to try to put a couple of long shots onto this green in two. So we're both taking the D stick naturally. Let's give it a rip and see what we can do.